Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and I hope all of you are freaking killing it. And today I think it's finally time. It's finally time for me to play the game that blew everybody's freaking minds when it came out in 2013. The Stanley Parable. Psych! I'm playing the new deluxe version. Developed by Crows. Wow. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. English. Confirm. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I haven't. I know, guys. Guys, I know. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Ooh.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley. Cute name.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I mean, that's the life of every person in this world.
Telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
I mean, that's a sad life, boring as shit.
Soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Stanley
Something that
Parable.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm in control then, bitch. Can I do something? Okay guys, I'll be back. I am back. I'm the sad motherfucker, aren't I? What are these? What are these papers here? Light. Great. Can I open these drawers? No. Okay. Cool. Cool, so it's basically an office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where the fuck is Gopi, dude?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker.
The fuck? Gopi told me he's coming today to office. Fuck. Is this the meeting room? Where the fuck is the meeting room? Cool, I'm just walking through. That's a nice photograph of a leaf. Wow. Who the fuck did that? These are brand new carpets, assholes. Where the fuck is the meeting room, dude? I think I'm just walking.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay, enter the left. Why is it same paintings everywhere? Okay. Yeah, is that the meeting room?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling a
fired.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Talk
hoping he might
less.
find an answer there.
Co-worker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. What is this? What is that? That's that. That's that.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
What do people want? Things. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Okay. I mean... Okay. Oh, I can't go back. Son of a bitch. Let me in. Okay. Broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can I jump off this building? This is... Let me in. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, so my boss has a fancy ass fucking office and I live in a dead ass space. The fuck? Oh, I like that reflection, dude. It's hot as shit. Oh, this looks so hot. Nice.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
PIN number.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where the
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I'm so fucking dumb. No. 2845. Thank you. Even though a computer knows I'm dumb as shit.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by
sheer luck.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Is it that? Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's run it. Okay, why is it getting so... Okay, do I have to jump down? Or not to... I'm going down. The fuck's happening?
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Are they cooking meth here? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Am I working in a meth lab?
Walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, mind control facility. I can escape here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay. So I'm not going that way.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yep. Just stay 28 subs.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. did he have the strength to find out?
Can I jump out? Oh, I have to go there. So I think that will turn on all the TVs.
Now the monitors jumped
Yeah.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's kind of insane, dude. My head hurts watching it. What is this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh.
No. He refused to believe it. He
Yes.
couldn't accept it. His
Yes, he's a
life
motherfucking
in
rebel.
someone else's control? Never.
I love
It was
rebels.
unthinkable.
I love
Wasn't it?
rebels.
Was it even
I love
possible?
rebels.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Where the fuck am I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy
Okay.
or sad or content. Walking, eating,
Offline.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
So
For
he took everything in his hands.
dismantled the controls once and for all.
I love it. Mind controls idle awaiting input. Shut the fuck up. Off. Done, bitches. I turned off everybody's minds. Not everybody, I don't know what the fuck I just said.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Let's go.
Defeated the machine.
Let's fucking go.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
How do
What
I...
other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Can this
No longer
open
would
any
anyone tell
faster?
him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay, so it had a happy ending then.
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path.
Fresh
This was
air.
exactly the way
Fresh
now
air.
things were meant to happen. And Stanley
Was happy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm back into the office. So I think that was like an introduction and a small gist of what happened in the first game. So we kind of got the gist. So I think in this game we're gonna find out where my fucking co-workers went, where Gopi went. Fucking hell. I asked him to come today, dude. Fucking Gopi, dude. Okay. What do I
all
do?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay,
No
okay.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Let's go. Why can't I jump off the building, dude? Over there. Fucking clean it, man. How many times do I have to tell you to clean it?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors...
Is it repeating itself? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Am I still stuck in the introduction?
Yet there was not a single...
Yeah, I am stuck in the introduction.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No, what the fuck is happening, dude? Settings. Why is it doing it again? What the fuck is it happening again?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Am I doing the same thing again and again? Don't fucking tell me.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
4,
indication
5,
of any
no.
human life. What could it mean?
2,
Stanley
8,
wondered
4,
aloud to
5.
nobody. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yep.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Shut the fuck up.
Next, for a
Shut
few
the
moments,
fuck up. Don't
was
tell me
some
what to
calming
do.
New age music.
Can you open that goddamn gate for fuck's sake? I want to go through that passage. I want to see if I'm playing the same game again and again and again.
And rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
Thank
walked
you.
forward into the opened passageway.
Where is it? Dude, it's back to the same shit. How do I play the goddamn game, dude? Why am I playing this? I don't want to play this again. Wait. Quit to menu. Begin game.
This
Click to skip. Thank you.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Dude, what the
Stanley
fuck's
decided to go to
happening?
the
सुनने सुनने पैर टूटा जाना रे नशेर गोता मंग
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Dude, what the
Stanley
fuck's
decided to go to the
happening?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I fuck up something? I don't know if I fucked up something.
When Stanley
I'm
came to
going
a
on
set
the
of
right.
2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep.
Yes, truly
wow.
a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully
Wow,
constructed
so,
room.
can
Stanley
I-
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I get one Coke, please? I mean, I have to fucking order it. I'm stupid as shit. Okay, I can't. Great.
Yes, really worth it being here. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Yep.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's true.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
All this
Someone you've been
time.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking
Wow.
for me,
Wow.
asking for her.
Did he just say I'm asking for her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I did it. Am I in heaven now? What the fuck just happened? Am I back to the fucking room?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
What the fuck?
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
I did, you piece of shit.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Alright.
This is a very sad story
Hi.
about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employer. Press G on your keyboard.
Stanley
Did it.
is quite a boring fellow. He
has a job,
that
doesn't he?
demands nothing of him.
Okay.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of
Oh,
his
you
existence.
motherfucking ass. Please press X. I don't know if I have to do it. You're gonna fuck around with me again, aren't you?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing
You piece
exactly
of-
what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now
I did.
He's eating lunch. Now
Where?
he's going home. Now
What the
he's
fuck is he
coming back
talking
to
about?
work. One might even feel sorry for him. Except
What are you
that he's
talking
chosen
about?
this life.
I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm gonna wait the entire day to see what happens. Fuck this shit. I'm not doing it.
One eternity later.
Not doing it. Shit, I have to do it. Fuck, I have to do it.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It
Okay.
was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
That's sad. To watch TV. There's a TV? Oh.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he
You
imagined
are
that
a
one day
louder.
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Okay.
The thought excited him terribly.
Okay. Press M to spend time with the boys. Where are the boys? There's only one mannequin here.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, press I to tell your kids a story. Where are my kids?
Such a wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your wife you love her. Is this my wife? Don't tell me
There
my
is
life
no
is that
answer.
sad.
How
Fucking
could there
hell.
possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which
How
life is
do
the
I
real
leave
one.
this place, for fuck's sake? Okay, let me go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm doing it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
I
Why?
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Dude, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Please
I tried
die.
again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I...
What? What? Dude, I'm back to the same fucking office. What am I doing wrong?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, my head's exploding.
Stanley decided to go to the
What am I
meeting
doing?
room
What am I not doing
and
right? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Now
Stanley decided to go
shut
to his
up.
boss's
Shut-
contour staircase. Stanley
shut
walked
the
upstairs
fuck
to his
up.
boss's office.
I think I'm not. I fucked up something. I don't know what it is. It's just doing the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again.
Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
I love this guy. Take me down. Fast, 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 my friend. Fast, my friends. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Okay, I'm escaping.
Mind control facility.
Shut the fuck up.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on
Shut
it,
up.
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Shut up.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm not.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward
Yep.
and willingly confront his death.
Yep, I am.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
That's gonna kill
Stanley
me.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Okay.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Yep, do it.
Stanley,
I wanna die. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, people.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Why the fuck is the lady talking now? What is happening? Dude, I don't know if I'm dumb or the game is just dumb.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance,
What the fuck?
death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, then nature paintings. I see. Can I hide behind this? Peekaboo. I'm old enough to not do that. Okay, the Stanley's computer. Oh, this is like Stanley's museum, is it? Ooh, an office layout. That's like the office. Great. Office sounds. Can I? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Credits. Although narrator had a sexy voice, dude. Okay, I'm going this way. Because why not? The office. Great. Maintenance room. Great. We announced the Ultra Deluxe version of Stanley Parable as a Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcement and the game's... What? And the game's dealer. Great. Warzone. Early in development with design and ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become... I don't know how the fuck to say that, and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Okay. Okay, my friend. Alright, I go on top. This is an empty room, is it? How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck? After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these for the promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are the selection of those emails. Wow, are you rock? Nice. The office. The apartment timer. Nice. Meeting room. Great. Trailers. Great. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but we keep it going. Also, if I had come, I would have come this way. No? Right? Yeah, I would have. Okay, this is the office. Great. Then there's an exit here. Ooh. I don't know why I'm going far away from the exit. I think I should be going in the exit. Okay, this is why I came through that way. Makes sense. What?
See, Stanley walked through the green door. Then he pushed the number 4.
Number 4. Shut the fuck up.
When Stanley came to the lift,
Okay, so I have to leave. Okay, I leave. This is like a nice white mutant. This is like Kim Kardashian's house. Just white, boring as shit.
Emotional damage.
Cool, I'm leaving it.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
So, what happens now?
Can you
Turn this.
see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Dude, I'm just mind fucked. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm back in the office again. I'm back in the office. I am back in the office. What am I supposed to do, dude? Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to
All
do.
of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, I get it. Shut the fuck up,
Stanley
dude.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Nah, I need to figure out what the fuck happens, dude. Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Alright, turn it off. How the fuck did I do that? Okay. Can I open this door?
Stanley went around
No.
touching every little... Oh,
No.
please. Are you really just doing this
No.
for the achievement? Click
Shut
the door 5 times.
up.
Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would
Awaiting
say
input.
That's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh. I just put some input. What? Okay, I can't open that. Can't open this.
Stanley clicked on literally.
Oh my
every
god,
single
I
door in
hate
the
this
office,
dude's
because he
voice.
doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
416. Okay, it's not. It's not that. It's not this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay, I'm listening to this
he entered the
motherfucker
door
now.
on his left.
I'm going on the left. Can I open this? No. Okay. Can't open it. I can't open it. I can't open it. So we're in the meeting
There
room.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No, shut up. Okay, there's a broom closet. Oh. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Now there has to be something here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No
Okay.
reason to still be here.
Okay, shut
Coming
up.
to a
What if I go
staircase,
down,
Stanley
dude?
walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
must be
pondered
some
this,
puzzle.
he
I don't know
began
what
to make
that is.
Other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did
Oh,
doors
fuck.
close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh,
And for that
fuck.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they
Oh,
simply
shit.
he said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Okay.
I'm dreaming, he yelled. This
Okay.
is all a dream.
Okay.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
The
His
fuck?
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying, and began to gently float above the ground.
Ooh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
I mean, the time is not changing.
He doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley
Can somebody fucking clean this for fuck's sake?
in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Dude, I'm
This
losing
voice
my
was a
mind.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in
Can I just get into this car and
that
leave?
this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt
Okay.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Ooh.
the press of the mattress on his back,
Ooh.
the fresh air of a world outside.
It sounds like the start of some porno.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Okay.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Okay.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Okay.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Okay.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything
I'm not
will be
normal.
fine. I am okay.
Okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
I told you this game is racist as shit. What is
This
happening,
the story
dude?
of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck did Mariella come from?
A day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
What?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and
Okay.
then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Okay.
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Okay.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment,
I don't.
she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Okay.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Why has this turned into some motivational shit now? What is happening?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Okay.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by
Okay.
extension, the rest of her life.
Okay.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. Amazing. I'm back in the office. But it looks different now. Why does the office look different now? Where am I, dude?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors...
Okay, I'm
he
going to
entered
the
door on
left.
his
Yeah, I'm on the left. Let me in. You're not letting me in. Can I? No. 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 Back into the meeting
There
room.
was not a single
Do not
person
alter
here.
without consulting whiteboard manager. Can I
Feeling a
alter
wave
it?
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Who moved my desk? Great input. I mean, great targets. Who moved my desk? Smart people work at this office, I think. Anything different here? No.
Oh no, oh no, 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 not. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, I am. Relax. Ah. Because the boss knows that what? Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered loses, then that's what the boss chose. What? Oh shit, I don't know English. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Wow. Can I take a shit? Let me take a shit. Oh my god, there's just toilet paper here, dude. What about people like me? We don't use toilet paper. Cool. Can I wash my hands? And no, I just took a raw shit and I'm walking without washing my hands. Can I open this door? Oh, I can. Ooh. The motherfucking panda here. Business strategy is killing a panda. Oh. Hi. Take me on top. Yeah. Yeah. Just a happy day at office, you know? Down, 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 down. I mean, am I stuck? Oh, we're back to the same spot. The fuck? Then do I hit the... Go down. Go down, go down, go down, bitch. Okay, so that does absolutely fuck all, I think. This lift is just there for the sake of it, you piece of shit. Did you just waste my time, you fucktard? Okay, it's already open.
Here's the door, just go.
Thanks, boss. Done. Maybe I should have hit up. Maybe I had to. I don't know. It is what it is. Dude, I'm fucking up this game as much as possible, I think.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Yeah, I'm going through. I'm going through. I am going through. Calm down. Let's hit the light switch. Come to life, my friend.
Room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
I'm going
did
back
this
home.
place hold?
Bye.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jump to life. Their true nature.
Wow,
revealed.
I was what,
Each
427,
number
right?
Of an employee in the building.
The fuck is
Stanley's
42?
coworkers,
47?
The lives of so many individuals reduced to
Where's
images on
47?
screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
4 to 7 is right there. Yeah, it looks dead. Okay.
This
Call the-
mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Okay.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring
Oh, somebody has been
job?
fired.
His
Oh,
emotions
another
had
dude has been fired.
manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I heard all of this. I'm playing this for the 100th time right now. No, you piece of shit, shut the fuck up.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Okay.
As the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
The stickers are good. Oh, I can't access it.
For all.
Great. Fucking hell. Console disabled. What is this? Holy Ring of Death. Holy Ring of Death. The irony. Fuck it, I'm going in. Mind controls idle awaiting input. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did, because I'm a badass mob.
You go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
I don't know you, dude. I don't know you. I don't know you.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
No, I wasn't. I want to know what happens.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
That's the best thing that's supposed to happen.
Then, let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
I don't know why I'm climbing on top.
But all this means I barely know where to start.
Oh, there's a puzzle here.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Fucking puzzle here.
You're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Puzzle here.
Exactly what happened to them.
There's a puzzle here.
I turned off the machine.
What is that number?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and
that's one.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground.
Getting everything says one, so
or I let it burn to a crisp.
Gets no one.
To say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control rested.
Dude, everything is
quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
There are 3 attempts remaining.
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds.
Wait, how do I solve this fucking puzzle? Wait. Button hint provided. Continue.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button.
You must
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
What is it, dude?
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Activate button hint.
Stanley, You're in for quite a disappointment. But
Red
here's a spoiler
3
for
it
you.
says.
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
So I'm
It's just
hoping the
seconds
thing on
ticking
top is the first one.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're
Oh
powerless.
fuck.
To see you
That's 4.
This is
Where's
not
3?
challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm
This is 3. Oh, this is 3.
so you
It's
can't.
not 3.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike.
Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
And then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Dude, I have no idea what the
It's
fuck
all
to
the
do.
same, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable.
I mean, I'm giving up.
Fade in.
Take my life. I'll just see the clock. Yep. Thank you. I felt so dumb, dude. I felt so fucking dumb. We're back in the room. Great. Great. Great.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nah, shut up. Oh. Oh. Ah. And I think that would be the perfect time to stop it. Let me tease you. You know, tease you. Tease you. So that you keep an eye out for the next fucking episode, alright? And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been yours truly, Renalik, and I will catch you guys later. Future me. Insert that booty slap.